Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Plan With Me. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be planning the week of February 10th through February 16th. Let's see, what am I going to use today? I am going to use kit 211 for Planner Kate. I have the main kit here, which just has some washi strips and a lot of functional things going on there. I also grabbed the washi sticker strip kit as well. I figured it's a holiday week, so I like to go a little bit more decorative on those weeks. I loved this kit. I knew from the second I saw it that this was going to be the week that I was going to use for the week of Valentine's. I also got the add-on for the hourly. Right here you can choose hourly, vertical, and I believe horizontal, and the checklist will match whatever layout you're using, which essentially you could use the hourly in the vertical just because the vertical has no lines. The hourly sticker checklists are meant to line up with the new line configuration in the Erin Condren. And you get a ton of additional event labels and appointment labels and all this fun stuff. So I am loving this sheet and what it adds to my planner. And of course, I got the date covers. So let me go ahead and get started. I'm actually filming quite early. Well, Jesse had to go into work this morning. It's a Saturday, which is not normal, but there are some things going on at work that he has to take care of. And he has a truck appointment to have his truck serviced. So he was going to head into work first, then go drop off his truck at the dealership. So I'm trying to squeeze this in while he's doing that and get it done before he calls me to come pick him up from the dealership, because he's just going to drop it off so that we can move forward with our day and get some other things done. We're trying to be productive. So we got a little used to having longer weekends with all the holidays and stuff between December and January, that now we're like, oh, we're back to 2-day weekends. We need to get our crap together and, just sort of make a little bit better use of our time, not jam pack it full of things to do and whatnot, but just, be a little bit more like, okay, I don't want to, cram everything in on Sunday, because I'd really honestly get everything done. I would rather get everything done on a Saturday and spend more time relaxing on a Sunday. That's just my preference. I don't know about you guys, but that's sort of my thought process with how we handle our weekends around these parts. And I need my whiteout. I always forget that anything that has like a 6 or an 8 sort of pokes through there. Let me see, did I bring it down here with me? Yes, I did. Success. And I'm not even sure if that's necessary, because I may use like a ton of these washi strips on here. So let's see about the sidebar. I always use this full box sticker here on the sidebar. I absolutely love these. Plus it gives me a chance to block out the hexagon there, which clearly does not go with this week at all. So I love that coffee cup. I kind of feel like, I don't know if you guys can see it, like maybe I should have whited out the hexagon, but I think it's gonna be okay. It's not that big of a deal. Let's not sweat it, right? All right, so as far as the sidebar goes, I think I'm going to do I think she has to go into call here, and it does have sidebar stickers. I might need my scissors. I might need to do something a little different here. Does she have the extra skinny? I think that's what I miss about this setup or this configuration here, is that there were this much skinnier event labels that I used to use on my sidebar, but this will work just fine. I kind of like pairing it with these little flags because they don't take up a lot of space. So let's put that one down. All right, we'll do that. And I think I'm just going to use these all the way down. I'm not going to do the to-do to go into call, just the one long to-do list. Okay, I think that that will work. That was definitely easier than last week's to-do list where all of the little squares were individual. That was interesting. All right, I said it was early. That means I still haven't had my coffee. I'm still working on it, All right, let's see how we want to cover up the bottom because I definitely want that to happen. There's so many cute elements here. Like, I know I definitely want to use these hearts. I'm not sure that I want to use the February 14th ones. Those are very, very cute. They're like these little doodles that have like the little calendar date and hearts and all that. It's really, really cute, but I'm not sure that that's the route that I want to go. So let's see. Let's start with this washi strip. Let's start here. Got to start somewhere, right? And then this one on this side, and I'm just thinking out loud how I want to layer this because I generally just don't use the bottom part of this planner. I do hope that next year that some things change, and I think that a lot of these stickers are light, so we're probably going to have to cover these up just to make sure because the blue's a little dark. Blue, it's like a slate blue, I don't know. Oh no, am I running out of my whiteout? No, okay, we're good. So, let's see, what do we want to use? I kind of like the X's and O's, but it's not going to cover up. Oh, you know what? Okay, that's actually fine. We don't need it to cover up everything because I am wanting to add my meals back into my planning here. So we're not gonna need that part to be completely covered. And I really love these sort of like taupe hearts right here. Maybe I can use that somewhere else. For some reason, when I'm really loving a kit, like really loving it, I want to use every single part of the sticker, of the sticker sheet, like all of these washi strips. I want all of them used. It's not very realistic, but yeah. And part of me just still wants to do it. And I think I might do it because I had another idea. So since I want to add my meals back in here, I actually want to put my meals where dinner time would actually be. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Glad I went with my original idea. Sometimes I just have to talk this out with you guys, you know? There we go. Now for the top washi. I definitely wanted to use these strips from the main kit right here. I love these smaller hearts. They're super, super cute. Like I said, I'm going to use a lot of this washi. I love it. I'm just gonna cover these up because I think they're gonna stick out just a little bit. Let's see how this goes. Oh man, this is such a pretty kit. This is one of those kits I would buy again and not necessarily for Valentine's Day, if that makes sense, because I think that it could be used for any time of year, which is why I didn't really want to use the one that said, like this washi strip that said February 14th, although it would make sense to use it because it really only makes sense to use it this week, but I do what I want. All right, there we go. Oh my God, I love this so much. Okay, and then part of me really wants to go in, because there's this taupe down here, these little hearts, I almost want to use these stripes right here, these skinnier ones, which hopefully I don't totally butcher by pulling them off the sheet too fast. I always get stuck on one end or the other. There we go, it wasn't so bad. So I am gonna cover up the Valentine's Day, but I don't think that it matters. I mean, it's Valentine's Day. Everyone knows what day that is, right? Oh, yes. Okay, that is nice. I know it's a little hard to see because of the light, but so, so pretty. Okay, let's do the other side. All right, we are done. Oh my gosh, I mean done with the frame. I was gonna be like, cut, we're done. That's today's plan with me. Definitely not. All right, so let's work on, where is my pen? And the pen that I have been using, I think I used this last week, I'm not totally sure. It was kind of like a accidental pick of the pen. I couldn't find my tool pen that has the needle tip, and this one writes very, very similar, and it is the Sarasa pen by Zebra. Is it Zebra? Zebra? I'm overthinking this. Anyway, it is in the 0.5. Now what's funny is the tool needle tip is 0.7, but it writes the same as this Zebra Sarasa 0.5. I don't know, I like it. It's a clip pen, that's all that really matters. It's easy to use, it's easy for me to write with. It has the nice little grip, but it's not too thick, if that makes any sense. I really like these. I think you can get them pretty much anywhere, like Amazon and Jet Pens, but I have quite a few of these and I just love using them. So, moving on, I want to mark the videos I'm going to do this week, and I'm going to do that with these stickers right here. Yeah, let's start with today's video, and then I'll put Wednesday and Fridays down. Okay, so there are this week's videos. What do I want to put down next? I always get to this point and I'm like, wait, what was I doing? All right, so let's do workouts. I love doing that. Let me see if I have any icons for workouts. I might have sneaker icons. That's always helpful. Let's see, oh no, I could use the hearts. I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. Let's see. I also was cracking up at y'all's comments last week because I think people saw stickers that I didn't see, which happens quite frequently. Okay, so I just have like the variety sheets. So I think I'm gonna go back and order this sheet that just has the little weights. Just that sheet, not this, because obviously I only have like one pink and one, I don't even have a gray or a black. That's navy over there. So I definitely need to grab some of those from Planner Kate. That is, like I said, I could use the heart ones. Nah, there's gonna be enough heart things going on with this kit this week. So I think for last week, what did I use? I used the skinny event labels, and then the week before I used these, which I really, really like those. So I think I'm gonna stick with that and use those workout stickers. I really, really like those. So let me grab my Planner Kate font stickers and pair it with these. I'm also gonna put my weekend sticker down before I forget that, because I will forget it and then I won't have space for it. I guess there was really no need to white out those times. Okay, so I'm just putting down 3 days. I should probably put a fourth. I can always manage to squeeze in a fourth workout on the weekend, so I'll put it for Saturday morning. I think that that'll work. I'm really enjoying my kettlebells. I think I mentioned a few weeks ago that I ordered some various different size kettlebells, I think, yeah, from Amazon, actually. And because I'm trying to find other workouts to do that are low to no impact on my leg, but still get in a good workout, build muscle, all that fun stuff. And I've really been enjoying it. Like, I've literally gone on YouTube and just searched kettlebell workouts, and there's some really good ones on there. Like, I have been pleasantly surprised, and a few I have saved to do repeatedly. I would link them, but really it's just personal preference. But I do urge you, instead of like purchasing a workout or, you know, spending money on something like that, like maybe just search YouTube. There's a lot of great workout videos on there, and then you can just save them to your favorites or however you save them on YouTube, and repeat them maybe every week or twice a week, whatever. But I did one, the day before yesterday, and I'm telling you, my upper abs, like every time I'm laughing during this video, I also want to cry because my abs hurt so freaking bad. It is not even funny. It's kind of a good hurt. I'm not like I injured myself pain, but it's definitely like, yeah, those ab muscles up there, you should try to do a little bit more with them. All right, so I don't have a lot going on Monday right now. So I think, let's see, I think I'm gonna leave that space for some downtime. What I do want to put in this week are my meals. And here's why. Last week, we actually signed up for HelloFresh. Was it last week? It was this past Wednesday we signed up. We will get our first HelloFresh shipment on Monday. I am beyond excited. We're very much creatures of habit. So I'm trying to think and grab stickers at the same time, and it's just not working. So I am gonna put down that arrives. But we've also gotten bored with our meal planning, and when we get bored, at least in my family, I don't know about your family, but when we get bored, we start to make some really bad choices, like ordering food because it's easier and faster, and we have older kids, and it's just, you know, oh, one or two of them might not be here, so why are we gonna cook, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we can come up with excuses really quick. Professional excuse makers in the Garza household. So I decided, we got this flyer in the mail. It was crazy. One of my girlfriends stopped by. She came by to pick up something, and I was telling her, look, I got this coupon. Have you ever tried this? And she was like, oh my God, yes, we order this every single week and it's amazing. And she was telling me how it works for her family. And I was like, it's a sign. Like, you know, I love to read reviews about companies. I should probably do some things while I'm talking to you so that this video isn't forever. And you know, she was just like, it's amazing. I love it. I can't write and talk at the same time. Give me a second. So she was telling me about her experience, and I was really just really excited, really pumped to try something else for our family. And I'm excited. I really, really hope that maybe this will be beneficial for us. We're gonna give it a try. I hope that it will get us out of the rut that we are kind of in right now, at least the rut that I feel like we're in, because I do want to continue to make better choices. I always do. You know, I think we all do. So that's where we are at with that. So I wanted to go back to incorporating my meals and just kind of get a little bit, keep the excitement with meal planning and what we're having for dinner, and share with you guys what we've ordered for the week. Now, we just did 3 meals. We were like, simmer down. We don't need to, you know, I don't even know what the maximum amount of meals you can order for every week, but I said, let's try 3, because that's kind of just the way our family works and the season of life that we're in. I typically cook Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Thursday is always like fend for yourself, AKA leftovers, and then we do takeout on Friday. And honestly, the weekends are also a Mod Podge of fend for yourself and eating out and leftovers. Like, we might just make sandwiches. We don't do anything super extra extravagant for the weekends because we're all going in 500 different directions. So I am excited about our meals. I'm excited for it. So that is what's going on here. I do wish that these fork and knife stickers were just a smidge smaller, because I feel like they are going out into the other lines. But I love these. These are some of my favorite stickers from Planner Kate for years and years. I use these every single week for every single day. And then I just stopped, and now I'm like, you know what? This HelloFresh thing, it's new, it's fun, it's exciting. Let's go back to putting it in the planner. And maybe after a few rounds of HelloFresh, we won't need to do it anymore, because we'll have figured out these meals that we can make that we love, that we wouldn't have otherwise tried on our own. You know what I mean? And that would help us out. So let's see, I feel like I need to pull up the app and see exactly what it is that we ordered. And it's gonna take like forever to pull up now, watch. Okay, so this is exciting. We actually got a Korean beef meal, the chicken and guac burrito bowls, and crispy Monterey Jack chicken. Like, beyond excited for these meals. They sound amazing. So I don't know exactly what order we want to go in. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna write them in, and at least with the stickers I can move them around or not move them around. You know what I mean? All right, and then I'm just not gonna write in the meals for Saturday and Sunday. That's way too far out for us to really do that. So there's that. On to Tuesday, let's grab a meeting sticker because I know that that's what's happening on Tuesday. I also want to incorporate Nathan's practices into our schedule, and I might do that here at the 5 o'clock part because it's generally right about when he gets home. So let me go ahead and do that. We just need 4 of those. And some exciting news for Nathan. He has actually been moved up to the varsity track team. He was, interestingly enough, he was on varsity last year. And then this year he tried out and he was really bummed because he was placed on JV. Or so we thought. There was his name was placed on the wrong list. And it was funny, he said, Mama was at practice and the varsity coach came up to me and I guess she heard someone else call his name. And she was like, "You're Nathan?" And I guess she was like, "I've been looking for you like all season long." And no one could really, oh, those aren't meetings. Oh my gosh, practice. And you know, they practice at different times, different locations, all of these things. And she was like, "Yeah, you're on varsity, hon. You're not you're not on the JV team." Oh my God, I think he was really relieved because he couldn't figure out why, when they did the timed tryouts, why he ended up on JV. Like, he was thoroughly confused, frustrated, still showed up for practice where he was told to be. And yeah, he was a happy kid when he came home yesterday, so I'm really happy for him. All right, so those are down. Now let's go back to Tuesday. I'm really liking how this is looking. Oh my gosh. All right, Tuesday I have a meeting. Surprise! Just my usual work meeting that I have every Tuesday afternoon. You know what, I say every Tuesday afternoon, but I kid you not, 9 times out of 10 it is canceled. It is so ridiculous. All right, moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday is actually payday for me. Whoops. Let's try to not throw the sheet clear across the room. And I think I will use, I guess we're just gonna go in with this event label, or appointment label, event label. I don't know. We'll just put this one here. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put this sticker where we want it to go. There's payday, and I'm just gonna add this little icon. All right, and moving on to Thursday. We actually don't have much going on Thursday, so I'm not gonna add anything just because I did forget to go back and put my edit evenings because I do edit on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So let's make sure we actually do that. And I'm really loving that I'm making great use of all of these event labels because the last few weeks I was like, what's going on? I'm not using these. So I'm just gonna grab these two. Let's see. I'm definitely not editing at 9 o'clock, but to be quite honest, sometimes I'm not done till 9 o'clock because sometimes YouTube likes to be a little bit extra and it takes a while, and I will just upload to YouTube and I will go to bed. And the next morning before I leave work, I do all the finalizing and all that fun stuff, behind the scenes stuff. Sometimes doesn't get done till the next morning. I do want to grab munchkins for these. I've been asked several times about this little reusable sticker photo album, and Once More with Love does have a line at Michael's. I ordered mine online because I'm just not going to mess with going to my Michael's stores. I don't even want to tell you how long it took before they got Chrissy Ann Designs stuff there. Like, it made no sense. So it really, really made no sense. So I'm gonna use this one. I love these a lot. And a lot of people have asked, have you noticed that your stickers, after you take them out of that sticker book, do they, whoa, hi son, how are you? Have you noticed after you take them off of there, they're not as sticky on here? And to be quite honest, yes, they're not quite as sticky. If I notice that they're not sticking, I'll typically take my palette knife here and I'll just kind of run it over, or take your nail, whatever you wanna do, and kind of rub it into the paper. And it seems to stick just fine. I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. Whoa, okay. So nothing going on Thursday. I've got my meeting and my video down for Friday. And I realized that I need to change Friday's meal plan. So I am gonna go ahead and take that off since it is Valentine's Day. I'm gonna switch this out. I'm just not gonna use the event label, but I am going to use the half box here. I actually don't know exactly where we're going to dinner just yet for Valentine's Day. For once, we actually made plans, but I do know I reserved some time for us to go axe throwing. I'm so freaking excited to throw sharp objects with my husband. We were trying to decide between going to the gun range or axe throwing, and we thought, let's try something different. So I made the reservation at a local place here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to try something new. We just did 1 hour because I've been told by everyone that all you really need is an hour. Anything else is just a bit much and your arms will hurt. So we don't want to do that. So I'm not sure where we're going to dinner just yet, but I do want to grab, there are these really cute stickers for, oh my God, yes. Yes, these are from a sampler from Once More with Love, and it's got Lady and the Tramp on it. So I'm just gonna use that. And I might have to move it, I don't know, but I'm gonna put that there, and then I can put where we have dinner. Or do I wanna move? I might need to take the fork and knife off, but for now I'm just gonna leave that like that. I think that's adorable. Once I figure out where we're eating, I'll put that there. Now for the axe throwing, I know that there's some stuff. Where am I gonna find this? That's like one where there's two of them together. Yeah, this one, okay. Yeah, let's just do, yeah, these two right here I think will be fun. They look like they're having a good time. So, let's put that there. All right, awesome. All right, now here we are towards the weekend. I do need to get some filming done, so I'm gonna put that up here because I'm hoping that I can keep on this schedule of filming on Saturday morning. I love filming in the morning. I get like the best light. I don't have to pull out other lights, and then I'll just fill in what I'm filming there when Saturday finally gets here. On Sunday, we are going to do the usual weekend stuff, and we will do groceries and clean up this house. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let me find some of my favorite munchkins. You guys know I love this one. Oh my gosh, adorable. Just my favorite little cleaning munchkin. And I need to see if I have, and I know I have it, I just have to find it, my grocery munchkin. Where are you hiding? Not over there. I still need to put tabs on here. I'm aware. There we are. And I think we'll just use this little guy with the cart just because it's the most neutral one. Almost looks like a munchkin going through supermarket sweep. I heard that show is coming back. Did any of you guys watch that show? I loved Supermarket Sweep. I'm always like, go for the diapers. That's the most expensive stuff. Anyway, and baby formula, all of that. All right, so everything we have for the week is now planned out. I want to go back through and add in my checklists where they will fit because I'm really loving that. I've been doing that for the last couple of weeks here and I love it. Yes, I still put my checklist in my daily petite planner, but I don't care. I don't care if things repeat. It doesn't bother me at all. So for Tuesday, we're just gonna put this one here, and I might take one and just cut it in half for Monday and Wednesday, just because there's not the space that I need or would use for a full checklist, but it'll give me a way to write down a few tasks that I'd like to get done. And then I'm not sure that we will be doing a lot of tasks on Friday, but I still like to have this space for it. And then of course, Saturday and Sunday, we're always doing a million things, and I like to track when we did what, so I really love having the checklists in here. And I love that Planner Kate made them to fit. Oh my God, I love this. Okay. I really just think I love the overall pink and darker pink and black and white. It's just, I really like this. That is how my week is set up. I know that I've probably forgotten a couple of things, but that's okay. I like adding in the meals again. I think I'm gonna try and implement this moving forward. I think it's gonna be really helpful, and I can't wait to share with you guys what we think about HelloFresh. I think it's gonna be fantastic. So I will definitely share with you guys next week how that is going. So I know it is Valentine's week, and I'm not typically one to be a big Valentine's Day person. I know I've decorated my planner for it, but I've always believed that those holidays were definitely geared towards selling certain products to us as consumers, and we definitely buy into those things. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but this Valentine's Day, I kind of wanted to share with you guys what Valentine's Day means to me. And I think it's about just sharing love and meaningful moments with people, and not just your significant other. Yes, I think it's an awesome time, especially because it's on a Friday, to maybe do something a little bit extra special if you have the time to do so, but also remember the people in your lives, your friends and your family. Let them know that you love them. I think our current environment has a lot of hate and anger in it, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a message of just encouraging some love. You know, this holiday isn't just about cards and flowers and chocolates and things like that, but actual love and showing the people that mean something to you a little bit extra on that day. So I would love to hear what your plans are for Valentine's Day. Let me know down in the comments. So that is everything for this plan with me. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will stick around and subscribe. If you are already subscribed, make sure you hit that notification bell. I do post new videos every single week. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.